Well, good morning and welcome to the Sunday edition here at Daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Daryllorette. Well, as usual, I just came from the kitchen. I just fixed myself a big bowl of oatmeal with not two, but three chopped bananas this morning. And this morning, thought we would change it up a bit. I got a cup of chocolatey chai tea instead of a cup of black chai tea. So, yesterday I spent a good 7 hours cleaning my apartment, all spick and span. I even dusted the cobwebs from the overhead light fixtures, as well as one of them had a lot of dust on it. Actually, I think they all had a lot of dust. Anyway, I went through two Swiffers, so that should tell you how much dusting I had to do yesterday. Woohoo! 2 weeks, it accumulates. Anyway, my oatmeal is getting cold, so it's time to have breakfast. Normally I buy no name oatmeal, but the last time I went shopping they didn't have any, so I had to buy, which was actually cheaper, Quaker Oats instant oatmeal. So it was like only $2 a box, whereas normally the no name stuff is about $2.59, I think. So go figure, you buy a brand name like Quaker, and it's cheaper than a no-name brand. I mean, does the world get any crazier? I mean, are we living on the planet of the apes or what? I need a shave. Holy cow. I was too tired to shave yesterday because I spent 7 hours cleaning my apartment. Well, I've been trying to figure out, actually I've been trying to prove something. When I went to my first ACTRA conference with workshops, Art Hindle, who's a Canadian actor, a well-known Canadian actor, mentioned that he worked on some sort of a James Dean biography. Didn't say when and didn't really go into any details. So I was looking it up on his IMDb profile, but there's nothing there that says he worked on anything involving a James Dean project. And the only one I could think of was, there's one, I was just checking it out on IMDb, Steve McHattie, who's from Antigonish, Nova Scotia, another Canadian actor, worked on he played James Dean back in 1976, and I saw the film back in around 1987-88, and I thought, well, maybe that's it, because he's a Canadian playing James Dean, and it was a U.S. project according to IMDb. So, but other than that, that's the only connection I could see that might fit the scenario there. But other than that, I can't find any information regarding or connecting Art Hindle with any James Dean project. So go figure. Another unsolved mystery for the books. So, you know, it's been sort of bugging me for some reason, or on my mind, because I can't find any evidence of the fact. So, woke up this morning. I think it was about 2:30. I went to bed last night and forgot to turn the heat on. Well, the heat's on, but I'm talking about the heat. Normally, if it's like only 14 degrees, partly cloudy right now, but I guess it wasn't that cold last night, or at least I didn't feel very cold, because if I had, I would have turned the heat on. So go figure. So I woke up this morning with for a while now I've been having rather really strange dreams that don't make any sense. I used to have dreams that I used to think made sense, but now I'm having dreams that don't seem to make any sense to me. I dream about people and I don't know why I'm dreaming about them. It's like I wake up and why am I dreaming about this guy, you know? I hardly know the guy. I haven't seen the guy lately, and I've only sort of met him once. It's like I'm having dreams about him, and I'm not gay, so why am I dreaming about this guy? It just don't make any sense. Anyway. I don't want to go into any details because it doesn't make any sense to me, the dream, right? If it made even the smallest bit of sense, I might want to talk about it. But it doesn't. I think I need a vacation. I haven't had a vacation in a very long time. So I watched a couple hours of TV last night before I went to bed. I watched Stargate Universe, was the last thing I watched. Before that, I watched Being Human, which I like. I've missed a few episodes, but because they changed the time when the show came on, and now it's on at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, supper time, and I'm able to sort of get off the computer and have supper and all that, and sit in front of the TV by 5 o'clock and watch a couple hours of TV. Watch Being Human is on at 5 right now, and then that's Saturdays, and then followed by Stargate Universe, which is also on earlier in the afternoon, but you know, I watched it at 6, and that's the name of that tune. Anyway, well, I miss the tangy fruit of apricots and peaches on my oatmeal. Bananas are just not tangy enough. Anyway, I'm going to finish eating my oatmeal here and let you go. So until next time, this is Daryl Lorette here at Daryl Lorette Cafe. Hoping you have a good Sunday. Now make sure you go to church today. Be a good boy or a girl. See ya.